Jason, where grace begins
to my channel, everyone.
with you.
Thank you for joining me again.
Today I'm coming to you with some beautiful, stunning date night fragrances. Before we get started, I want to ask everyone if they could please, my subscribers, my subscribers and the ones that are here that have yet to subscribe, could you please subscribe, like, share, comment, and thumbs up my video? I would greatly appreciate it. So without further ado, let's get into it, because I have a few fragrances that I want to get into, and I don't want to make this video super long. So the first date night, we have some sensual, sexy, well thought out date night fragrances for you and your significant others. So go out, enjoy yourself, and makes them very desirable. So the first one, there's some really good ones in here, really good ones, so stay tuned. The first one that we have is Chanel Coco Chanel Noir. Everyone knows about Coco Chanel's fragrances, and we know how a lot of us love those fragrances. So let's get into the notes. It's a beautiful date night fragrance. The notes are grapefruit, bergamot, orange. That's the top notes. The middle note is rose, geranium, jasmine, narcissus, peach. The base notes are patchouli, sandalwood, laburnum, tonka bean, vanilla, white musk, cloves, and benzoin. It's a warm, spicy, woody, citrus, fresh, spicy, amber, aromatic, patchouli, vanilla, rose, powdery scent. Just beautiful, sensual, great for date night. This is a woman's fragrance, just so you guys know. It's full of depth. You know, Coco Chanel has her footprint among all of the fragrances. They kind of all have the same DNA, but this one is a beautiful, sensual date night fragrance. That's Coco Chanel Noir. The next one we have here is a very well-known fragrance. Everyone knows about this fragrance. How she also has a beauty line. You probably can guess it. Very I could not put this fragrance or this fragrance house in the lineup for best date night fragrances. Kayali, sorry about the light, guys. Kayali's Elixir 11. I'm just gonna set it there. Try to bring the light on, see if that helps. Elixir 11. Excuse me. The notes are red apple. Top notes are red apple, rose petals. The middle, May rose, sambac, jasmine sambac. The base notes are patchouli, amber, and vanilla. It's a rose, patchouli, fruity, white floral, amber, woody, warm, spicy, floral, sweet, vanilla fragrance. Superb for date night. It's a beautiful fragrance for a date night. The rose is there. You can smell some of the green apple. Your significant other will love this. It's sexy. It's well thought out. It's a beautiful fragrance for date night. A special one. One of my top, at the top 5 for a great date night fragrance. The next one we have another stunner, another beautiful one for date night. Won't be able to do without this one. I don't think, you know, still. Kayali's Vanilla 28. The notes are vanilla orchid, jasmine, brown sugar, tonka bean in the middle. The base notes are amber, musk, amberwood, and patchouli. We know we can't go without this one on date night. Beautiful fragrance, vanillic, sensual, sexy, bold, comforting, soothing. It's attractive. No, we can't go without Vanilla 28 for one of the top for a great date night fragrance. The next one we have is one I haven't brought to you guys' attention, but I have it in my collection. I got it from, actually, I was recommended this one and I purchased it. Some of these fragrances, if you look at them, guys, you might think, oh, it's summertime. It may not be the right weather to wear them. This is just a video about a great date night fragrance. You can wear it anytime you would like to. If you feel as though the fragrance is better suited for the fall or the winter, wear it then. My video is about the fragrance being a great date night fragrance. Something to get us up and going. So, Rosé All Day by Gallagher. Fragrances. And the notes are dried apple crisp, honey, plum, brown sugar, Turkish rose, patchouli, vanilla. Metallic notes is in the middle. The base notes are tonka bean, labdanum, Australian sandalwood, and white musk. This one is a really beautiful date night fragrance. It has full of depth. The apple is very crisp. It's sweet, fruity, honey, vanilla, woody, rose, amber, patchouli, floral, and it's warm and spicy. Beautiful, stunning date night fragrance. You definitely will get compliments with this one. The next one we have, guys, comes from a beautiful fragrance house, well-known fragrance house. Everybody knows this fragrance house, and it's none other than, move the camera a little bit. The notes, the top notes are cacao, hazelnut, the middle note, cedar, jasmine, sambac, and the base notes is caramel and broxton and moss. And we know that this one is considered to be a dupe for, or considered to be similar to Baccarat Rouge 540, but I think it stands alone. It does remind you, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful beast mode fragrance. It is caramel, amber, woody, cacao, sweet, musky, nutty, warm, spicy, white floral, and mossy. Beautiful date night fragrance. You're bound to get plenty of compliments from your significant other. It's sexy. It's stunning. It holds its own. Beautiful date night fragrance. Next one we have, guys, is a stunner, beautiful fragrance house. They also have beautiful packaging bottles. You know, they don't pull any stops for these bottles, and the fragrances are stunning. From Tiziana Terenzi. This one is a unisex fragrance. The notes are, it is Tibet, if I didn't say that. The green notes, excuse me, in the top, bergamot. The middle notes is peach, floral notes, sand, and coconut. The base notes is musk, cotton candy, woody notes, vanilla, and amber. This is a stunner. Stunner. This is a beautiful fragrance. It has full depth. You wear it on a date night. Bound to love it. It's sweet, it's powdery, it's musky, it's floral, it's fruity. It has the vanilla, it's woody, it's amber, green, and caramel. It's just a well-rounded fragrance. Screams luxury. You will be known going in with this fragrance. People will definitely, especially your date, will know you. This is Tiziana Terenzi Tabit. I had to smell it, guys. I had to smell it. The next one that we have is another favorite of mine. And it comes from a beautiful fragrance house. I have all of the collection in this line. I couldn't leave it out because I know it's a wonderful, great, important from date night fragrance, De Marley, and it is Athalia. And Athalia notes, the top notes are orange blossom, the middle note iris, and the base notes are white musk and amber. Beautiful, sensual fragrance, date night fragrance. It's powdery, it has the iris, it's musky, white floral, amber, violet, animalic. I don't get a lot of the animalic, but it can lean just a small tad bit. Earthy, citrus, and it's sweet. It has the DNA of Delina, but its own mature date night stunning fragrance. This is Perfumes De Marley, Athalia. Beautiful. Even the bottle, beautiful. The next fragrance we have, guys, another date night fragrance, and this one is a goodie. I've had it in my collection for a long time. I won't do without it. To me, it's beautiful. It doesn't get talked about a whole lot, but it's a great date night fragrance. When you put it on, your partner will know you thought about this fragrance and what to wear. You know, it's just, to me, it's just stunning. It's just stunning. And none other than Versace Crystal Noir. The notes are, top notes, pepper, ginger, cardamom. The middle notes, coconut, gardenia, orange blossom, and peony. The base notes are sandalwood, musk, and amber. Beautiful fragrance, guys. Beautiful for date night. It can be used for all day, actually. I think it can be a signature scent because it's not offensive. Some people say it's a little dark, but I don't get dark, but I get where they say that it could be leaning to a nighttime type of fragrance, like date night or somewhere evening. But I love this fragrance. It's warm, spicy, white floral, coconut, fresh, spicy, lactonic, woody. It's powdery, it's sweet, it's aromatic, and it's musky. Beautiful fragrance. Beautiful fragrance from Versace. This is Crystal Noir. The next one I have, guys, is a fragrance that I bought a while ago. Then when I purchased it, I knew immediately I would get a backup bottle. I don't hear a lot of people talk about it. The house, yes, but not this fragrance in particular. It's a beautiful date night fragrance, and it can be, and I know I may have left out the men in this video. Now, some of these fragrances are unisex, so don't get wrong about that. But this one, I'm dedicated to the men, but the women, it will feel just as special. Amber Wood. This one is, listen, I'm gonna give you a little story right quick. I got up today and I had a little headache because I drink coffee, and I mean, like a lot of us do. I drink coffee, so when you don't drink it for a day, especially if you've been a long coffee drinker, I like a lot of iced coffee now, especially in the summertime. So yesterday I wasn't feeling coffee. Long story short, I wanted it today. I had a little dull headache, and you will get that from things with caffeine in it when you miss a day or two of it. So this morning I wanted I wanted some iced coffee, so I got some iced coffee before I did before I sat down to do this video. And I pulled out this fragrance because I said I cannot leave this out the lineup as a great date night fragrance. This is the bottle, just so you guys can see. This is the juice. I said I can't leave it out of, because it is a stunning, it's supposed to be a dupe or a replica or inspired fragrance of Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. So when I was getting my perfumes together to get set up for the video, I took this, and I always smell, you smell your fragrances, so I was smelling this one, and I still had my little dull headache. I smelled this, and immediately my headache went away. And some scents can do that. They can cause things could be headache and cause you to have a headache, and you can smell something that's in the scent, and it can reduce or just take away your headache. And this is the scent. This smells so, let me get a spray, guys, again. It smells so good. Oh, if I smell this on someone else, and sometimes I'll just pick up the bottle and smell it. If I smell this on somebody else, someone else, my significant other, I would be so in love. It smells that good. So let me get into the notes since I share my little story. It's rosemary, bergamot, cedar, lemon. The middle notes are spicy cedar, Gallagher wood, and the base notes is resin, amber, and musk. It's a amber, woody, aromatic, fresh, spicy, citrus, warm, spicy, powdery, musky, balsamic fragrance. Now, this one doesn't say anything about tobacco in it, but it's supposed to be a replica of Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. This smells so good. If you can imagine tobacco, like a pipe tobacco, very sweet tobacco, butterscotch, and like a peppermint candies, those peppermint candies, butterscotch. Now don't get me wrong, you're not smelling like a liquor show peppermint, but it like a sweet peppermint. Like if you can just picture those three ingredients, that's just what it smells like. Not sweet, rotten teeth sweet, but it's just so good. I could not leave it out the lineup for a beautiful, great date night fragrance. It smells that. Please get your hands on it. If you love tobacco vanille, and even if you don't like that type of, if you're not, it doesn't have tobacco in it, but you can smell a little remnants of it, but it's not overwhelming, and it's just a great, stunning fragrance. This is Alarmain Amber Oud. Next fragrance we have is from a line that I am in love with. From a fragrance house that that I am in love with, guys. I won't do without them. It's a great, I couldn't leave it out there. And this one is Christian Dior's Purple Oud. Stunning, the bottle, simple, classic and classy and stunning. The fragrance is just that. Excuse me. The juice is like a lavender color, if you can see that. Beautiful, beautiful fragrance. Let's get into the notes. The notes are agarwood, oud, saffron, pink pepper, and orange. Simple, stunning, mesmerizing. Oud, warm, spicy, citrus, soft, spicy, metallic, leather, sweet, fresh, spicy, and tobacco. The leather is in the bag. It's not a harsh leather smell. It's not metallic to me. You can smell the oud, but it's very soft, subtle, and sophisticated. This is a sophisticated, mesmerizing fragrance. Wear this on a date night. I'm telling you, you are going to draw attention. It projects, but not in an offensive way. You're thinking about getting into oud? This fragrance will ease you into oud, and you will love it. Take my word on it. This is a sensual, mesmerizing, great for date night fragrance. Christian Dior's Purple Oud. Then we have one last but not least, a fragrance I've had for a long time, and I will not do without, even though it can be kind of I don't know, even though it can none other than Maison Francis Kirk de Jean's Gentle Fluidity Gold. We know we couldn't do without that on a date night. That has to go with us on a date night. The notes are vanilla, amber musk, woodsy notes, juniper berries, nutmeg, and coriander. The only thing with this, when I first bought this, is a beautiful fragrance. Well balanced, well blended. The vanilla, you smell, everything is just sweet. I don't get a lot of powdery. It's vanilla, powdery, amber, woody, fresh, spicy, aromatic, musky, soft, spicy, sweet, and atomalic. I don't get atomalic. I get sweet. I get soft. I get vanilla. I get longevity, projection, great date night fragrance. Just lately, and I don't know if it's just the nutmeg that's doing that, it's been giving me a little slight headache. So I don't, this fragrance, when you get it, can be very light in color. You can see how dark mine has gotten. Because of the vanilla, it will darken over time. Still, it's a beautiful, beautiful fragrance. I don't know why, and I'm thinking it's the nutmeg, because it's probably becoming more potent as it ages, and it's lately been giving me just a slight headache. But I'm not getting rid of it because I love the fragrance, and I'm thinking that it will go away. It will eventually go away, but I would not take this out of the lineup for being a great date night fragrance. It's beautiful, it's elegant, it's sweet, it's like blended very well, a little complex. It's just a top tier date night fragrance. So that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed my picks for a date night fragrance. If you like it, put it in a comment. I have more that I can do. I had a bunch more that I wanted to add to the lineup, but I didn't want to make this video extra long. But if you like it, I can do another part to it. But before you go, I want to thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Give my video a thumbs up and share it with others. And I just want to thank you once again for all that have come to join me, just know that grace begins with you. Thank you. Good night.